Hello guys, welcome to another section where I will be guiding you on how to add indicators on your chart and how to remove indicators from your chart. In the first section of this video, that's probably as from 10 minutes onward, I will be guiding you on how to perfectly add indicators, and in the last minutes I will guide you on how to remove the indicators on your chart if you want. Before I move on, let me assume you are still new to trading as financial market at large, and then you don't know what indicators are. If you go to MetaTrader 4, you are going to see indicators. If you go to MetaTrader 5, you are going to see indicators. And if you go to almost every trading platform, officially approved or not approved, you are going to see indicators. Now I am teaching you how to practically use MetaTrader 5. And of course, in MetaTrader 5, there are also indicators. What are actually indicators? Indicators are already built-in softwares that can help you determine the direction of price, or that can help you know where price is going. When I say price is going, whether price is bullish or bearish or ranging. Yes, when I say bearish, I mean whether market is going down, and when I say bullish, I mean whether the market is going up. And when I say ranging, I mean whether the market is just standing in one place, not actually going down and not actually going up, and you can easily identify that. Alright, I will go straight to show you where you can add indicators to your chart. Before I go on, I've already opened this chart of Euro Australian dollar, but it's not a must that I can only add the indicator on this chart. You are going to realize that among these quotes that are here on my left, if I add any indicator on any currency pair, for example Euro USD, indicator will be applied to all the other pairs each time I open the chart of the other pairs. Let me just open any random chart, like this one of Euro USD, so that we can do the practice on adding indicators on. I click on Euro USD and I click on the chart. Guys, I've already clicked on the chart of Euro USD, right? And therefore, look at the top center here. You are going to see something. That is the indicator button. That is the indicator button. If I click there, it will take me to where the indicators in MetaTrader 5 are. Alright, good. That is that. The indicators are here. Let me back and also show you another way, so that when I go there, I explain it all at once. If I want to add indicator, I tap anywhere on my screen. When I tap, a circle will appear and you still see this indicator sign button in that circle. Alright, I tap on my screen. Okay guys, I am sure I've tapped on my screen and you have seen how this circle has appeared. And if you look here, guys, here we are. You are still seeing the indicator button there. Now I just click on the indicator button and it takes us to the same indicator area I've already shown you. Here we are. When I come here, like the main chart and this F plus, I just click on that F plus. Notice that when I click on F plus, this is the next window it brings me to. In this window, there are many types of indicators. As you can see, the indicators are identified or classified under trend indicator, oscillators, volumes, Bill Williams, and so on. But guys, they still almost function the same. That is why I may not go on to be maybe explaining what they are all about. But for now, let me tell you something. Trend indicators can either signify whether the market is trending, and when the market is trending, it means that the market is either being bullish. When the market is bullish, it means that it's either breaking structure, that is breaking one structure to the upside, and so on and so forth. That is what these trend indicators can actually help you on. And some indicators, like maybe down here, like the oscillators, the Williams, they can still be showing you that. It just depends on how well you are able to manipulate the indicators and make them work for you. As you are seeing the indicators like this, you can add them on your chart as many as you want. But then there are some indicators you cannot add directly on the chart. You can only add them on a window. When you add them, they appear on the down section of your phone, maybe as a window, and you can only see them there and see what they is doing on the chart. If it works for you, fine. For example, like this MACD, you discover that if you add MACD to your chart, MACD will not be directly on the chart. And coming here again, if you add moving average to your chart or Ichimoku, they will be exactly on your chart. Okay guys, we are going to now do our practice. Let us add moving averages to our chart and you see what I'm talking about. This is the moving average, right? You click on the moving average like I've clicked on it. When you click on any indicator, guys, it opens, and when it opens, you are going to see these are some parameters that you can adjust as much as you want to make an indicator to work the way you want. As you can see, I will just explain a few here. You see, it's all about language. When you see this, it's all about language. For example, look at period here. Period here simply means you can make it to work in a certain way. It can be up, it can be down, it can be closer, and so on and so forth. And the shift here, you can make it to go in front, you can make it to go a bit back, and so on. And method here, do you want it to be simple? How do you want it? That is just that. The thing with indicators, for me to make it short, is simply that you have to combine your indicators in a way that will be suitable for you. Nobody or no trader can actually tell you that this is a specific way to combine indicators, because indicators are things that when you combine, how you are able to read them yourself. However, somebody who loves trading using indicators can maybe combine some indicators, give you the parameters like some YouTubers are doing. But I don't even like putting indicators on my chart, because when you put the indicators, sometimes you focus on the indicator instead of studying the market movements. But for the sake of clarity and for the sake of your teachings or what you need to learn, I also need to teach you about the indicators so that you can know them. Alright guys, that was just to make a point clear so you can adjust them. You see, even here on time frame, you make it to appear on all time frame. After you are done adjusting your indicator, guys, you can maybe come to the top here and you click on done. And when you click on done, now it will be applied on your chart. But for now, I've just allowed my indicator to be the way MetaTrader 5 has programmed, which is set to default. And then I click on done. Okay, you notice that when we came here, there was no indicator. Now that I've clicked on done, moving average has appeared there, which shows that this is the one indicator I've added. Let us go back to the charts now, guys, and watch to see if the indicator is there before we come back to add another one. Okay, good guys, good. This is the indicator. I'm sure before I went to the indicator area, you were not seeing this red line, right? This red line that I've just added in my chart is actually the moving average. So right now, as we can see, let's just make things simple. Where is the market going? The market is bullish, guys. The indicator is showing to us that the market is going up. Okay, and here the indicator was showing to us that the market was coming down. And at the same time here, the indicator was showing to us that the market was just at the same area, because we can see the indicator was not really going up and not really coming down. Well guys, I just try to make it as clear as possible. Combining indicators in a way that can work for you is something sort of just personal. So combine yours anyhow you can. If they work for you, fine. But if they don't work for you, good. You go to study the market directly to know what the market is doing and why it's doing, rather than focusing on indicator. Yes, with that said, let me go back to the indicator area and then show you how to add another indicator. And in that one now, I will show you an indicator that when you add, it doesn't come and be on your charts directly like this. It be somewhere down here. it be somewhere down. I still come to my indicator area. I click on it. I come to indicator here. I click on this F plus. When I click on this F plus, this time around, let me select an indicator down here, like oscillators, because they don't appear directly on the chart, like this one, MACD. Okay, this area. And when you come to this area now, you can adjust the parameters to be anyhow you want it to be. I'm still going to allow the default one and still go to the top right corner and click on done. Good, I've clicked on done. Look at something now. When I click on done set, it has put an indicator window 1. It has appeared on its own window, not directly on the chart. That is just exactly how MetaTrader has programmed this indicator. You cannot actually change it to make it appear on the charts. When I go back to my charts now, you are going to see this indicator. Let's go back. Alright guys, I've come back to my charts. Like I told you that when you do it, it will remain just down here, and then it will not be directly on your chart. This is the indicator, guys. This is the indicator here. It's right there in your chart. As you can see, the indicator somehow is also showing going up, right? So also indicating that the market is going up. I believe if I leave you at this juncture now, guys, I believe you can add indicators on your chart. Just to recap, let me show it again. It's either you just tap on your screen, you click on the indicator area here, you come to the indicator area, or you just go to the top. If at all you have the indicator button at your top, it depends on your phone. When you click at the top center there, it still takes you to the same area. You click on F plus, you select any indicator you want to select. When you select it, standard deviation, click on it, you go to the top right hand corner and you click on done. Boom, it still appear indicator window 2. You go back, and when you come back, you see it on your chart. This is the indicator, guys. It just depends how well you can rate it. That is that on how to add indicators to your charts. Hello guys, we move to another little section, which is on how to remove indicators on your chart. Sometimes you can add indicators, and at another time you may want to delete or remove the indicators. How can you do that? That is the question I want to answer in this short video. The first thing to do is you can just click on the indicator. Let's say, for example, this is the indicator I want to remove, the MACD, right? I can just click, probably just here or anywhere on the indicator window. When I press and hold, you discover that an X will appear here. Immediately I click on the X, the indicator will disappear. Look at the X here. Look at the X. Immediately I click on it, the indicator will disappear. Good, it has disappeared, and I've removed that. Guys, I've shown you how to remove an indicator in that manner, right? Let me show you another way now. To remove an indicator, you can still decide and go to indicator area, that button above. When you click on it, you come to indicators here. When you come to indicator, let's say you want to delete the moving average on your chart, you want to delete the last indicator, the standard deviation, you can come to the top right hand corner here and you see the delete can there. When you click on the delete can, a box will appear in front of the various indicators. Any indicator you want to delete, you just click on the box. And then you take it. You just click on the box and you take it. If you want to delete only one indicator, like maybe the first one, the moving average, you click on the box and then you delete it. But for safety, let's say you have as many indicators in your chart as possible and you want to delete them at once, you can simply just come here and you click there. When you click there, all the indicators will be marked and you can delete them at once. So when I click on it, all the indicators are marked, so I can just come and click on the delete can there and everything will be deleted. Good, we are good to go. If I go back on my charts now, you are not going to see any indicator because I've deleted them. Guys, that is exactly how to delete indicators from your chart. There is one thing I came on indicators here, and and I didn't tell you, which is it's minor but still good. I tell you, most of these indicators are named after, like you can see the indicators, most of them are named after the founders. If you want to know about this, Ichumuku, it's named after somebody. Even these oscillators, even these oscillators, even MACD, and so on and so forth. That is that.